think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more deep. Now,
Alright, well, let's wake it out of sleep mode. Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so first of all, we have to wake it up.
Right.
Tap A and then B to... No.
I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
There. The icon on the far left.
What is it?
It says alter ego.
Alter ego literally means...
For a second, it looked like-
self, I
You
believe.
look like Kyoko had Celeste's hair for a second there.
In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Could you let me see it?
With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it,
May I present you all to...
the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here!
No, that's... Chihiro.
Chihiro. Now, this isn't actually Chihiro, right? Just to make sure.
It's not exactly Chihiro. It's Chihiro's personality put into a program.
Okay, I have dibs on voicing because you guys got bonus characters and I didn't.
I mean, this is just your hero again.
It's a robot.
That's robophobic. E gets it.
Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down. It's not a ghost. Also, did you just reference an anime?
No, I referenced Danganronpa V3.
No. What?
Yes, I did. And so E didn't actually get it. And we shall now move on.
Alright! Then what is it?
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out.
Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? That's what Kyoko's typing in, so. And then.
Hello, nice to meet you. Oh, sorry, wait. Hello, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you can take them for now. He's like, I want to say him.
Just sucked.
He's like, on one hand, I want to say him because Chihiro was a guy. On the other hand, this isn't Chihiro, just looks like them.
On the other hand, this is the computer equivalent of a boy who pretended to be a girl, so you have no idea.
Yeah. Literally, the only way it could be any weirder would be if the computer was transgender. Like, the computer itself was transgender. At that point, you don't even know what it is.
Transgender.
No, it would be weird if
male.
it was a transgender
Apache
program
helicopter.
inside a computer of a boy who dressed like a girl, all inside a spider robot.
And it was opposite day.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself.
I'd say probably just, yeah, you could voice as E, just like, you don't need to be as quiet as Chihiro was.
Okay.
That voice, the tone and everything, except the volume.
It's Chihiro. I'm glad the thing stabilized when it came time to say my damn line, because I was sitting there hearing robot garbage the whole time. As that is for this scene.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself.
AI program?
AI.
What does the A
It's how
stand for?
Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. Don't you remember from your free time event with him? The AI lives in the computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design.
Support vector machine. Reinforcement learning.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. And it's why EVBot is stupid.
EVBot?
Yeah, it's hard to explain. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay? Yes, exactly.
We don't have internet though.
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Okay, is that Rhino or is that Yosh?
That was me. Sorry.
I was hiccuping. He was dying.
Zelda just constantly wants attention right now. It's like they cut me open and removed my ability to mate. I need snuggles.
Well, they didn't remove the ability to mate, they removed the ability to reproduce.
That's basically what I meant, yeah.
Some might say that an AI like this might someday replace people, or replace pets.
And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice, then, I must say. You can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
Not really. I feel like it was a translation thing because this is, like, it's somewhat along the same lines, but it's really not what alter ego means.
I think it's because it's supposed to be a more bold version of...
But alter ego literally means it's still you, but you're acting different and pretending to be someone else. That's an alter ego. That's like
okay.
like a superhero's alter ego is who they are outside the costume and whatnot.
So Clark Kent would be Superman.
Yeah, Clark Kent is Superman's alter ego and vice versa. Alter ego is not someone else who's like you. That's a doppelganger.
Fair enough. I like how we got sidetracked. Anyway.
I just like to imagine that's like some discussion that Makoto and Celeste had, and then Kyoko's like, "Are you finished?"
A second perfect person can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro. That's incorrectly named.
Probably speak a bit louder for Kyoko, by the way. Kyoko,
Sorry, my voice was a little far away from the mic.
how do you know so much about this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this is, yes? Then he brought the machine to his dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
But the mastermind would probably be able to see him put the laptop in there.
I feel like it was probably like when the mastermind was focused on something else, or Chihiro assumed that the mastermind was focused on something else, just like closed it.
Or
Stuff
maybe it
it.
was in his backpack.
Huh?
Chihiro had a backpack, right?
Were we saying right? Or what was Rhino saying though?
I said, or he put it under his skirt.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, takes it and hides it like under his shirt or something like that. Goes
No,
to
he
the
didn't
bath.
say shirt, he said skirt.
I mean, that'd be a lot harder to hold.
It was a big-ass skirt that poofed out a lot.
Yeah, but if you put it under your skirt, what's gonna hold it in place?
Your hands.
That would look very suspicious.
Well, Chihiro kind of played with the hem of his skirt.
Yeah, but it like the top, not he didn't like bend over and play with the bottom.
I just had the strangest thought, thank you. Anyways. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes. Why do I get the fucking perverts? I believe I'm on fire.
I think this is actually the only pervert that you have right now, E.
No, I had Toko too, remember?
Oh, right. Well, you also have Kyoko, who's, like, doesn't seem to care. You had Junko, who lasted a really long time.
No, she didn't.
And you had Chihiro, who I don't think was a pervert. Unless there was some other secret reason for dressing like a girl.
No, I don't.
I thought you were only into 2D.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
Oh, that aspect is...
What?
That aspect?
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more, and avoid that subject, Hifumi.
So
Okay.
Zelda is literally just walking around and bumping into, like, just rubbing up against the little table thing that the microphone's on.
Okay.
She's being weird right now, and now she went under my chair. I reached out to scratch her chin, and she just flopped over like she was dead.
You flopped over?
Like, she just kind of went from standing and then just flopped onto her side. She's still
Maybe
fine.
you're-
That's just she's fine. That's just how she chooses to lie down right now. Kyoko typed away rhythmically.
I'm gonna let Rhino do the green.
How much do you know about what's going on?
Master only gave me a general idea. But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning.
Kyoko immediately shot out another question.
Why are you here?
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on his laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. But for example, perhaps secret of the school.
While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question.
How much longer until everything's unlocked?
It's gonna be a while. Am I coming across clearly?
Yeah,
But I'm definitely gonna do it. So you can just leave it to me. So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload.
Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death.
But where's the power cable?
laptops don't need to be plugged in.
Yes, but if it's gonna be working uninterrupted, that's gonna eat up the battery life.
Chihiro probably, like, plugged it up to an arc reactor or something. Once
What
again,
is he, Tony Stark?
yes, basically, let's face it. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly.
Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. How's that gonna help if no one's...
It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
This is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern.
Huh? Why?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing.
Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room.
Then what can we do?
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. Wait, what?
But if you leave your door open all night, then...
There's a chance I may become a victim myself. But I'm not as weak as you may.
I mean, you are basically the secondary protagonist.
I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. Come at me,
Was it-
stream.
There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. She wasn't an
I want to
asshole.
trash. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for. When he got here, I thought it was him, but is Master?
For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct.
Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
I see. To be honest, I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Sorry, it's hard to show sadness in that quiet of a voice.
Yeah.
Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her.
We need to entertain her. Quick! Throw Hifumi at the wall so that his hair will stick in the wall and he'll boing up and down like a pencil.
I think I'm too heavy for you to lift me, Stringbean.
Hey Sakura! I have a challenge for you!
Oh god, no!
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self.
It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
You die next.
Are you sure about that?
The wall behind him just peels down. John Cena's face sticks through.
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something.
Then Kyoko typed one last sentence.
I'll come back later.
Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye.
The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worried about us?
Or was he actually a murderer?
I hope at some point...
The laptop sneaks up behind someone with a knife. Stab.
It's like we come to trial. There's just another seat added, and there's just a laptop sitting on it. Huh. What's wrong, Hiro? Nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online, and we could call for help from the outside. This is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access...
That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Oh yeah, true.
There's just no time for needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished.
This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his...
So, should we get going?
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. I'm sorry, I had to match the voice to his...
Come on, Ifumi, let's go.
Okay.
And we all left the dressing room. So I've got my hopes about the next people to die. I'm noticing that right now I'm basically thinking, wow, there are only less than half the remaining people I want to live. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hino let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue,
Da-da-da-da! Hina has gained enough experience to level up! So, what was this awesome something?
Monokuma.
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No, nothing in particular.
Ooh, keeping secrets! No fair! I demand an exclusive interview!
Denied! Denied! Super denied!
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Do it? You mean like, do it?
Wait, what? What do you mean, do it?
Ew, gross! You said do it.
So did you.
What? You said it first!
We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Eh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors in order to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we are all so pleased.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath. Ah, jeez. What are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square.
Well, ladies, shall we go?
Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Nuts and Deva, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. What?
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Bear in mind, there are showers in the bedroom, so... Okay, so... That said, I feel like Hifumi probably doesn't use his. Should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hold on! Something strange here. Very strange.
You mean your face?
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Huh?
That's... You're absolutely right.
I thought you
Except
were all
I'm
about...
interested in 2D, so...
I thought you were all about the 2D.
All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I had to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
Isn't that the name of that one item?
I was forced
Yes,
to ask
yes, it is.
myself. Should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? Okay, let's go. With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decide to head back to the bathhouse.
Because
Why
we
does
have
that
the
fire
item,
do
we
it?
get the scene.
Wait, really? What
Yes,
if
if we didn't have the item, we would not get the scene.
we would just go back to the
Seriously?
So
Yes.
hang on. Why does the item cause us to... What was the item again? Like, what was the actual
Man's
item?
fantasy.
No, what was the actual item? Like, I know it's called a man's fantasy.
That-
What was it?
I don't remember.
It's a wash bin. It's a bin where you hold towels and cleaning product.
Why does that cause us to do this?
I
It's
don't
a
know.
Japanese bathhouse.
That doesn't change anything for me, because the question is, why does having it change our mind about whether or not we do it?
Okay, look, it's a game mechanic thing.
Heck.
If you have said item, you unlock said scene if you have it whenever it comes up. In your man's fantasy!
You know, I thought this was going to be in like the dating sim part.
I have no idea what he said because it was doing the weird thing. Have a smashing good time!
He said he thought this was going to be in the dating sim.
Nope.
We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside.
Behold.
It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse.
Fan service.
This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land. So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly?
Mr. Hakakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in territory. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great dazzling passion.
They're gonna make us do this, aren't they?
Yes.
I think so. Is that the thing? I think that's the thing.
Place my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. I opened it gently, inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further, a little further, and then... on the other side of the thick rising steam. So I'm seriously expecting this to be a jump scare.
I don't know.
I saw...
Fan service.
You see Toko in the very back?
Yeah!
Well, shit, that didn't last long.
I think Kyoko spotted us, by the way.
I think Kyoko posed for you.
I saw Kyoko because she was in the middle, and like she's looking at us, and I was like, oh, Toko. I don't think I even noticed any of the others.
I seriously feel like Kyoko posed for you, then.
I'm not sure how to put it, but
Oh, also, the three of us are totally the only guys left. That's
Justice.
awkward.
What about Byakuya?
Oh, oh, right, no, there's also Byakuya. Wow, we haven't seen Byakuya in a
Justice.
long time. That's really refreshing. And yes, I know there's Justice. I forgot about Justice, and then he said Byakuya.
I always feel stressed after a job well done.
A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state.
Still, I just can't believe it. Like, for serious. Ogre's a girl?
Ow! Fuck, that hurt. Slapped my head too hard.
Was this really okay? Well, I look too.
No.
I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the
No.
buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls
My
had
head
finished their
hurts.
baths. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall. Ah, man, what a nice bath.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was truly a pleasure.
Indeed.
I
How'd you
know
like-
you saw us.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but
I mean, the last time you did that, it helped us solve a mystery. Go for it.
sorry, no time for that. And that's what I figured. Huh? We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you never left me.
You're going quiet as Kyoko.
Sorry. After seeing a bit.
Nah, it's
You're
fine.
all
It's fine.
so terrible to me. Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all.
Makoto, how long have we been in this school now? Like at least a
Almost
month,
a
I'd
week.
say. Wait,
Like
what?
2 weeks at most.
Oh, okay, so like a week or two, and like every day, it's like, hey, you're trapped here. Everything's bad. There's this robot bear who wants you all to die and kill each other, and some of you are doing it. Why would you now think that when he comes to bring presents, as he calls them, it's actually going to be something good? Also,
Naive
Zelda,
optimism.
why are you trying to get yourself tangled in my headphone cord?
She likes it.
Oh, have I got your attention? And let's head to the gym where your presents await.
Nothing good ever happens when we go to the gym.
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
What is it? What are you scheming this time? Where is he?
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again.
Yeah.
By the way, if you have Zelda, where's Link?
Hi. Are you comfy? Okay, let's see if I can play with one arm without you trying to escape again. Like the meow that you are.
Providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
It's okay. We have altered. Why are we saying this out loud right now?
I don't know.
I'm sure he'll find something. So for now,
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
meow. We have to just endure it, come what may. And yes, I meowed in the middle lesson. Please don't quote me.
Kyoko's a cat. It's Neck Kyoko. It's Neko Hyoko. Or something.
Neck Kyoko.
We don't have Jill anymore. Switch back to Toko. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if you have access to firearms, you'd all be dead.
If you kill more than 2 people, then you don't get to escape. You get punished. It breaks the rules. Sucks to be you. Byakuya, did you get here early?
Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot.
Just put one foot in front of the other.
Take one step, and then again, let's do the Mario all together now.
Actually, mine was referenced to stop motion.
Well, I referenced the Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
I waited for both of you to be done so I could read my line.
Mario.
It's the same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
She's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh?
I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
So now she goes from maniac to depressive whenever she sneezes?
Manic.
Seems kind of late to add that into the mix.
Why does everyone keep making fun of me?
Because it's easy.
Fuck you. I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by bus.
So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
Including the cat.
Which means... Yeah.
Last time he gave us like 4 days or so before we got the motive, I think.
Literally, we had a trial yesterday. You really want us to go that fast? Are you on a schedule?
This is gonna totally ruin his TV schedule.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's here. Still then, let's get started. Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time? Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
You said that the last 2 times. Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I decided to change things up a bit this time.
Huh?
Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Don't burn my butt.
So, without further ado, I give you... this! $10 million! I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
It's counterfeit.
What do you think? It's 10 million bucks, 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie wow wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you've prepared, is it? $10 million is...
It's not nearly enough.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's a mystery novel or the real world.
But there's no way we kill each other for money.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life.
You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're all
Didn't you
right.
spend like $1 million for like a glass ball?
Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends.
Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I noticed some people didn't speak up.
Who did?
I noticed
Oh, well,
Justice, Celeste, and Toko, I believe.
well, I know Justice wouldn't speak up because he's still kind of traumatized.
Well, Toko and Celeste, basically.
You think Toko would be able to
The
do
most
that?
important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money.
What's to stop us from stealing it?
He'd probably appear and kill us.
Yeah, there's no school rule against it.
There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right?
Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard.
Hence why I'm basing it off of what people say. Therefore, Justice, Toko, and Celeste might do it.
Wait, what?
And Hifumi, I think. I don't think Hifumi said anything either.
Yeah, actually, no. Fumi didn't say anything. Maybe he was still drooling over alter ego.
Were any of my characters quiet? I think I only have the 3 now. Yeah, no, okay.
What?
I
Yeah,
just don't-
there might be someone here who's having money problems.
Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
Right, you didn't say that part correctly.
Huh?
It's, I've earned over $1 million.
No, I don't do that. Go away.
Was that a reference to Austin?
Yes, it was.
Which I don't even
Hifumi-
like, but I don't even like the movie, but I like the meme.
What about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs.
That's a lie! Popular content creators are only paid like $200 a month from YouTube.
Then
He doesn't make videos.
Good.
Just stop. Press.
what?
I heard Spectre doing stuff.
Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly.
Who are you calling ugly? Ugly? How did I know?
Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without. This is the nature of this game.
Ding dong bing bong. $10 p.m. Officially nighttime. I'm just skipping past that unless unique stuff comes up. That time already, huh?
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing for ego.
Could you not read the word open for some reason?
No, I'm more concerned about the fact she's bringing up cameras. But just because my room door is open, don't assume that will make me. I've broken men over my knee before. You should see what I did to Batman.
You think darkness is your ally? It's the Bane babe.
Or the predator may suddenly find itself prey.
Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. Okay. Let's everyone just head back to our rooms. And don't think about that whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How's that? Pretty good, right, Justice? Right! I am Justice! As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time, about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's a lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto.
I'll do my best.
As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Monokuma Theater. Man, this room's getting crowded.
Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute.
Lil Pup is stupid.
Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuna.
No.
See, just finding that my cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right?
No.
10% of
Yeah, the world doesn't nearly have enough Lils.
Can I say
More
something real
Lils
quick?
would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, Lil Arsonist, Lil War Criminal, Lil Destruction of the Environment, Lil Hit and Run, Lil Death Tax, Lil Great Depression. Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding, ding ding.
Expanding.
And then the gun shot him. Ding dong, bing bong.
Also, I was trying to say...
Well, I was saying my lines.
10% of 0 is still 0, yeah. Well then, guess I should head to the dining hall. Whoosh!